I found these plain hangers from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to remove the tag from each one and line them up. One of them I'm going to leave the full length, and then I'm going to start making each of them 2 inches shorter than the next. So this first one will be 2 inches shorter, then this one 2 inches shorter, and then this one 2 inches shorter. I marked them, and now I'm using my miter box to cut where I marked each board. We do have this miter box on our Amazon store. You can find that at chocolatefancy.com. If you ask for a link, I can provide you one. So now I'm going to lay them down, going larger to smaller. And I'm going to take this other piece of wood that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to mark where I have to place it back down. This is going to hold them all together. And I also marked where I need to glue, since I'm going to keep this gap between each board. I use a little E6000 and hot glue and placed it on the back side. I'm going to take a little sanding paper and just sand off the rough edges of where I cut my lines on each board. I found this tissue paper at just $1. And I love this one pattern because it was this muted, almost like a tan / gold, but I love the silver snowflakes throughout it. So I'm going to need one piece. You can paint your board prior, but I felt like I would lose the white snowflakes. So now I'm adding my 1-hour enamel clear on all the panels, and I'm going to lay down my tissue paper. And we're going to decoupage like we always do. I'm going to need some saran wrap and my brayer to get the wrinkles out and just to make sure that the tissue made contact with my project in all areas. And then I'm going to add a final top coat. I'm going to allow that to dry. Once dry, I'm going to start sanding the edges and taking an X-Acto knife that I actually picked up at the dollar store and just removing this excess paper. I tried to make sure I didn't get any glue on those gapped areas so that stayed wood. I found this star for $1 at Target, and I loved it because it had the beads hanging from it. And I'm going to glue it to the top of my project, and now I have a hanger with the beads. I'm going to use our Calm and Bright mesh stencil. It has 5 different sayings throughout it, and I'm going to take 2. All is calm and all is bright. And I'm going to cut them with a pair of scissors. And I'm going to use the all is calm and all is bright. I'm going to put the all is bright all the way to the right side. And then all is calm all the way to the left side and the 2 center panels. You can use a rubber applicator that we have at chocolatefancy.com, or you can use these inexpensive plastic ones that we also have at chocolatefancy.com. And I kind of like them when I need a more precise area. And you're just going to take your black ink and wipe it over your mesh and remove. And then you're going to wash your mesh right away and dry it upside with the sticky side up. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. For other tutorials, go check us out on YouTube. You can now watch all our videos at chocolatefancy.com. For any paint products, tissue paper transfer, or mesh stencils, chocolatefancy.com. Thank you.